Gentlemen, I have a proposition. The mind's potential is within our grasp. I merely need to craft the key.
He was all right. Better than the last intake. Yes, we administered... yeah. Day one. I'm almost positive there were two. They reacted nearly right away. But the strange thing is so did it. Yes, I triple-checked. The timestamps match. Right when they were, both in it, we had a blip on the readout. There hasn't been anything since. No, I don't think so. Dr. Lindemer has them on placebos mostly, but I know he's working on something new he wants to give them this week. They've, fallen into a bit of a routine, but nothing too terribly interesting. They're sticking together, though, the four of them, which I suppose bodes well for their longevity. Yeah, I can do that. Today? Sorry, excuse one. He's here now? I have to go.
How'd everybody sleep?
I've been sleeping really well. The quiet is nice. Do you have a quiet room?
I don't know, Charles. What do you think? It's quiet? There's like a weird noise sometimes. I haven't figured out what it is, but for the most time, I think so. Pretty quiet.
A noise at nighttime.
Yeah.
I think Nadine said something about piping or something.
Place, kind of old, but it's weird. It's like there's places that are new. Have you noticed?
I haven't really made it extremely far. You know, there are areas that clearly are uninhabited, and I feel like I shouldn't go there, but it seems clean, and I mean, there are rooms that look, you know, I wouldn't say new, but maybe they were refurbished for a different purpose, perhaps.
Oh, there's some places that are. Have you been looking?
Like where? Where have you been?
I wander around. I get bored. There's weird technology that you wouldn't think they would have. Like locks that are with the keys. Not a key, but like a card, and it's money from, I don't know, something's, I don't know if that's good or bad.
I mean,
It seems like you know, like a classic car that has you know, like a tape deck in it now. You know, like if you got like an old '54 Chevy, and then you take the stereo out, and you put like a new like a tape deck in there and stuff. That's what it looks like. Looks like this was previously used for something. Well stocked. Looks nice.
There was one side they didn't like me being there at all.
who was they?
There's a guy, I don't remember his name. He was very mean to me. Weird glasses, and
Oh.
I don't know if you've met him, but I didn't like him at
Once.
all.
He might be the reason I'm not going down those hallways anymore. Very unpleasant person.
Really?
Lydia,
What's
you
he
haven't
look
run
like?
into him
I
at
don't know.
all.
What does he look like?
He's
I kind of don't want to meet him.
got a mustache and glasses that are red and gross slick back hair.
Yeah, spends a lot of money on pomade or the like.
He does have some self-grooming, but he very loud, very abrasive person, and I don't know what is beyond where he is, but I'm not gonna go there.
Smell like
Marvin,
cigarettes.
have you gone more than
cologne.
once?
A few times.
You went
He
back?
didn't like me.
No, I don't think he likes anyone.
Yeah, I believe that.
I've been trying to be friendly with everyone here, and he quite literally is the only one I can't approach.
Charles, this sandwich, by the way, is so good. I don't know. Do you make breakfast sandwiches where you worked, right? Or no?
Yeah, I mean, I had a job as a line cook when I was in high school and stuff. You know, and I wasn't at a 4-star restaurant or anything.
Well, it's good.
Yeah, I like cooking, and it calms me down, or it's a de-stressor, or whatever the doc would say.
Yeah. I burn a lot when I try to cook.
I've been baking. I've noticed that the things are being eaten. Is anyone enjoying the things that I've been eating?
You made those.
Yes.
Sometimes I just see food and I just eat it. I hope no one just let me know if you don't want me to eat something.
No. I bake them for everyone. I just think it would be very, I'm not into knocking on people's doors in their own privacy, so I figured leave it out and it'll get eaten and whatnot. But have you noticed how well stocked these kitchens are, Charles? Like, there was saffron.
I'm not even sure what that is, to be honest with you. I've heard the
expensive.
word, but
It's worth more than gold, I believe. I'm just saying these people have money.
isn't that one of the things they brought to Jesus or something? Like they brought him like gold and saffron and myrrh or something.
Something like that.
Hey,
Besides the point, I'm just saying they have money. Did any of you pay to get into this program or just apply?
I just applied.
Yeah.
Fill out a
Matter of
form.
fact, I asked him. That was the thing. I don't got a lot of money, and I was told I can't pay, so no one said anything about money, and they said, no, you're here. We got it. It's fine. You're here to help. And we'll help you.
I wonder why
Anybody,
we were accepted and nobody else. I'm so sorry, Charles. I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm just very curious.
No, I was just gonna say, do any of you like? It's been a week since we had our little test or whatever. Is anybody feeling any different? Like taking your meds and all that stuff? Like any more? I don't know. Are you seeing anything?
No. I feel normal, although I do like how quiet it is, and there's not many people, and other than that instance, I feel relatively secure.
Seems like an awfully big place for what, four of us and 3 or 4 other like staff.
Oh no, there was something else going on here for sure. I don't know what. I mean, assume something medical. There's stuff kind of just laying around in some places, and other places are weirdly clean. Like I said, it's like I don't know how to place it. It's like people just up and left.
Have you been up into the other rooms, Marvin? Like I've just noticed there's a lot of patient rooms, but again, I don't like to knock. So, have you ventured in? Are they empty? Is there signs of people living there?
I've seen some, but I don't know if I want to say how much I've seen. They're always,
Right. Well, I mean, I would assume a healthy operation like this we wouldn't be the first. So there had to have been, previous successes, right?
I've seen something.
Oh?
There's this room. It's blue. You know, the one that's, I think it's down that way. They got this really funky pattern on the walls. Like, padding, texture stuff. Almost looks like they're moving. Like if you walk back and forth.
Oh, like
think.
one of those, what are those called? They're like an illusion picture. My family used to have one on the wall. You look at it for a really long period of time and a boat pops out. Kind of like that?
1, 2, 3, 4. No, I've been trying to count the rooms. I can't. Sorry, I must be messing it up.
You okay?
Yeah.
It's like you went somewhere.
No, I probably dreamed it or something.
When did you find the room?
Can you remember any landmarks? Like, was it by the gym or the...
Well, she usually takes, not that I'm watching, but she takes extreme notes. She would have this written down, I would assume.
I don't have it. I might have. I was probably dreaming.
Room. Has anyone else had any weird dreams?
I've slept strangely well, with no dreams that I wake up usually a lot more. I don't know if it's what the meds are given. And, it's strange. It's like I have energy, but I'm still kind of exhausted. I know I'm sleeping, but I don't know how to describe it. It's weird to be asleep that long, and then I wake up and I'm, odd. But at least I'm sleeping, right?
Yeah, I'm very happy you're sleeping, Marvin. That's success for you, right?
It's something, yeah.
That's very exciting. I hope to have a success like yours.
Speaking of sleeping, does anyone else wonder why there's 2 people to a room, and there's so many empty rooms.
All the
There's
time.
a lot of empty rooms that would be perfectly fine for a single person, but they lump us in together.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe this isn't their facility. Because, like you said, a lot of stuff looks upgraded. Maybe they picked this place up. Like, this was originally something used for something else. It shut down.
It was. Guaranteed it was.
And that's where these new, like, all the cameras and stuff, like, they weren't part of the original fittings, is what you were saying. So... Maybe that's why there's so many rooms. This was meant for a lot more people. But the place that's the people inhabit it now, it's a smaller group. They're rehoming it.
I'm gonna be honest, this was definitely something, there's like a medical place and something happened. Whatever it was quick. Because you don't just leave stuff around like that. And I think they just took over.
What if they went bankrupt or something? I mean, people just... They could just had to leave everything.
I don't know what it was. But definitely was something different before.
Marvin, you said you've been going around a lot?
Yeah, I get bored. So I kind of wander a little bit. You guys not get bored?
I was just curious. You seem to not be bothered by the extreme amount of cameras anymore.
You seem a lot more comfortable.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a good thing.
You haven't had any extra therapies or anything this week that we are not part of?
I mean, he doesn't have to answer if he doesn't want to.
No, of course. I would never pressure. Of course, I'm just making conversation.
I know the cameras are there, but I look at it this way. If I can either keep losing my mind about them, I know they're still there. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean I'm not thinking about it. Still, I am.
Well, I noticed. I was looking around our rooms, and I mean, I'm not an expert in construction or anything, but you can see, like, at some points on the wall, and like the glass they're using, like, you can see that there's old construction, it seems like, and they put in new walls, and it looks like brand new glass. So my guess is there is a reason why we're rooming the way we room therapeutically, I'd imagine.
Interesting.
But I didn't want to, I'm not sure. That's why I hesitated bringing it up, because I'm no expert.
Old construction, like abandoned?
Well, like I said before, they put new stuff on old bones.
Oh, I see. Like a renovation.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that would make sense because the gentleman guarding the other end of the building does not seem to be working with Nadine and the doctor in any way, shape, or form. They're very different. So maybe he works with the people who own the building, and then it's very empty for how big it is.
He might be the money. Oftentimes, the money and the work are two separate things, done by two separate entities, and they have, like how when a book becomes a movie, like it doesn't come out the same, like it's completely different from the book, because the money has their hands in it and they want it to be a certain way, and that changes things. So a lot of times they don't agree. But
I haven't had a lot of experience with movies and television, but I think I know what you mean.
I haven't gone to see a movie in a while. Too many people. All in one space.
I like going to the movies.
All breathing the same air. It's a good way to get sick.
It's a little claustrophobic down here. How do you think we get new air?
Spit.
Probably air vents and filters and stuff. And they have
Maybe.
like pipes that go up and filter the new air down and back and forth. Hey, you said that guy down the end of the corridor, you said he had like glasses and stuff. What did his nose look like?
Kind of pointy.
Very
little bit.
rigid. Strong.
Smooth and kind of like goes into a point, like a
Fine.
bird or something.
Lydia, I wouldn't go there.
Why, isn't that doesn't look like him?
I'm just saying I wouldn't go there if you're looking for him.
Oh, okay.
Is that? Have you seen him before?
No, I just went off what you guys said.
That's really good.
Thanks.
I think someone new is here.
What do you mean? You hear someone?
I feel it. It's like an
You feel it?
importance. It's different. I got used to the way you all felt, and it feels there's someone new.
But you can
Important.
feel us in the room?
It was just us here, right?
No, you know how you get used to people. You get used to your home and your energy, but you know when someone different is there.
Whoa.
This person's stronger than us. You didn't hear it or feel it?
No.
Just so I'm clear, you're not talking about like a God thing, right? God is watching us.
I always feel God, Charles. He's always with me. He's with you as well, and I hope you know that. But no, unfortunately, that is not what I feel. Someone important is here, and I feel them.
Okay.
Him.
Them.
Oh. Sorry. Thought I heard him.
Oh no. You really don't.
Irvin.
Well, I guess
Thicker. The air is thicker.
we'll find out.
Maybe a door opened, and that's how I felt it. No one else felt like a breeze.
It is getting a bit stuffy in here.
Maybe?
Interesting. It'll be fun to meet someone new, wouldn't it? Not that any of you were boring in any way, but I mean, we've been in here for a week.
That depends on the person, I suppose.
This is true, but they wouldn't bring anyone in negative. I mean, this is a program to help us, right? It's probably a therapist, someone to help the doctor, I would imagine.
Well, I mean, yeah, it helps us, like they said, but we're also helping them.
See, what else? You said there was, I feel like a draft. Like, now, you mention it.
You feel it.
It's a little cold. And I'm hungry. You got any more of what you made?
I can
There's
make
some
you another
cookies.
one.
Can I have one, please?
You think they'd give me a coat? I don't even know what they did with my clothes.
You're probably wondering why I'm here.
Well, I wasn't expecting you so early.
I would have given sooner notice, but I've been in meetings all last week. Been doing some very good work here.
Did you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Well, one of the, patients, Lisbeth, well, just as you walked in, mentioned that somebody new was here. Interesting.
Very interesting. That's actually what I came over here to talk about. I know that it isn't originally what we set out to do, but our employers have been very interested in last week's results. Seems they've taken an interest in the auditory and visual hallucinations. It seems they want to explore it a little further.
Meaning?
Meaning we have a new compound, a new mixture, something to facilitate stronger auditory and visual hallucinations.
Do you have another control group, or?
This one will do just fine.
Okay. And you're administering it today?
Yes, and I will be overseeing it as well. Employers are very excited. I'm going to report back to them as soon as our tests have concluded.
Right. Okay. And, did that come with more funding?
Only if we get results.
Well, how are we to know what results are from the previous compound and what are from the new compound?
It's unclear what our employers are after, but they've told me what they want to see, and we will give them results.
Well, they're sharing these, feelings, visions, but, I'm curious whether they need to be in the same room together or not.
You think it's possible that they can all see this separate from each other?
Well, I think 3 of them are able to pick up on something from the 4th,
Really?
but it only seems to be when they're together.
How would you feel about administering a few tests?
Well, that's what they're here for. I suppose. We'll see, what this new compound's all about.
Excellent. Looking forward to seeing the results.
Do we have it here?
Already taken care of. I've given the compound to Nadine. We can administer as soon as we want.
Well then, let's crack on, I suppose.
Time's
Early bird.
wasting.
What's your guys' favorite color?
What?
Yellow. What's yours?
Blue. But not like this blue.
Oh, I was about to say you're lucky because then you get to wear blue.
Say I'm getting awful sick of blue.
I like lighter blue.
I don't know. I'd say gold. It's a nice color. It's close to yellow, but like gold. It's beautiful. Orange, maybe? Ooh, I like purple too, though.
It's hard to pick one. With blue, always like blue.
It's a very calming color. I heard it's a good color to paint your bathroom with, as it does help the lighting reflect the correct color of your skin.
You know all that.
Oh yeah, there was a lovely article I read on the seasons and colors you could use. It's very pleasant.
It is still so freezing in here. You guys aren't cold?
Oh. The air feels thick, though. It definitely feels like we've added someone, and there's not enough room, maybe. Again, with the air.
Probably just stuffy in here. Want me to go open the door? We left it closed.
I mean, yeah, maybe. Is there a way to prop that door open?
I can put my notebook under the door.
Well, let me just hold on. I'm gonna grab this chair here.
door's open.
That should
Remind me to grab my notebook.
But make sure Marvin doesn't get cold. Marvin, I don't want to like torture you.
I don't feel anything coming out of the vent.
I'll survive. I'm just a little cold. That's all.
Well, maybe we could. I mean, does anyone know how to get a hold of anyone in this place to get anything? I haven't even thought to ask.
Knock, knock, knock.
Huh?
How we doing in here?
Good.
Timing.
Good,
Wow.
good.
Hi, Nadine.
Hello. Hi. How's your morning going?
Pretty good.
Right?
Good.
Cat got your tongue? Nobody has anything interesting to say?
What's your favorite color?
Oh, purple. What's yours?
I like blue. Not this blue though. Just lighter.
Oh, lighter blue. What kind of blue?
Like sky blue.
Sky blue. Has that always been your favorite color, Marvin?
As long as I can remember, I had a favorite color. Yeah.
Well, some people's favorite color changes. Has yours? Mine's always been purple, too. I have some new meds for you all. Does everybody have water? Okay.
New meds.
New meds?
Yep. Because you already took one today, but this is a new one that we're giving you today.
When does
May or
this
may
one
not
do?
be. May or may not be a test later. I'm not sure.
That's different.
Can you tell us if there's going to be any side effects?
There could be some side effects, but we actually don't know what they are yet. We're hoping you can tell us.
It's not dangerous, right?
It's not
Thank you.
dangerous at all.
Okay.
Is there something? I suppose it would probably ruin the blind trial if you told me what to expect. So
Yes, it would.
Not dangerous, he said.
Not dangerous at all. It should help you, and it should be something related to your mood. So, I mean, again, I can't really say anything more than that because it could influence you, you know?
You take it here now?
Yeah, I can take one too if you'd like, if it makes you more comfortable.
Oh, you don't have to.
oh really?
Yeah, I'll take one.
All right.
If it'll make you more comfortable, I'll absolutely do that. See? Got mine right here.
Oh,
You always have to make them so big.
Well, we do our best.
When I was a kid, I used to think that they would get stuck in my throat. I was scared to take pills.
Oh, just a hot tea. We'll do that. It'll melt the pill. If that ever happens to you. That happened to me when I was a little girl. Got a butterscotch stuck in my throat.
Yeah, but then you taste the pill more, and
Well, these should taste very good.
I take them quick.
How are you feeling, Marvin?
Better? In a weird way?
Good. I'm glad.
I wouldn't say cured.
Oh, of course not. I
Take
just
a lot
meant
more to.
from our little conversation. Okay. Okay, well, I'll come and get you in a little bit.
Come
Bye.
and get us, or
Yeah. If there's a test today, I'm not really sure what we're up to. I just know I'm
Oh.
supposed to give you these right now.
Okay.
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 Oh,
Have fun. Yes.
Before you go, do you, Lydia? Do you want to show the drawing of the guy that we've all seen? Can you tell us who that is?
Lydia, you've been drawing?
Yeah.
Well, I'd love to see it. I like to fancy myself something of an artist myself.
Lydia, you gave it to me. I think I left it in the room.
Oh. Yeah, sorry.
in
I'll
our-
have to show you it later.
We were comparing notes because we both kind of like just record things, and I'm a fool and left it in my room.
Oh, okay. It's not in your
I apologize.
Your notebook right there, Lydia?
No, the one under the door. That's just where I've been writing things. I don't draw on those pages.
So if I go over there and I pick it up, I won't find any drawings in it.
It is, I think it is that notebook. You're right. Yeah, my bad.
I have a feeling that I may have messed up here and said something that I shouldn't have. And I'm sorry.
Charles, I think you were fine. Lydia, if you don't want me to look at something, you can simply say so.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Well, I'll just tell you, he's got like hair product, like gel or pomade or something. He's kind of an ass, if I may be so bold. I thought he might be the money
Hank?
person.
Hank's
I don't
a
know.
sweetheart.
Oh, maybe
No,
we're
he's
not
not.
talking about the same guy. He kind of reminds me. You remember Schneider from that television show?
I'm afraid I don't watch too much TV, Charles, but
Hank's a dick.
What? I can't remember what show that was, but he wore like a jean jacket vest and like slick black hair, and he was always chawing his gum.
Does Hank look like this?
yes, that is a very good drawing. Thank you for showing me. Yes, that's Hank.
Okay.
He's an orderly here.
One day at a time. I think that was the name of it.
Oh. Right. Yeah, that's Hank. He works for us. He's an orderly here. If you need anything, you can always ask him. Have you been exploring?
Oh, he's an orderly?
Yes, he's an orderly. Have you been exploring the halls, Charles?
Oh yeah.
Just because.
Yeah, I've had a good gander around. You got a lot of fancy food in the kitchen there.
I hear you've been cooking as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to use the de-stressors, stuff like that. Cooking helps with that.
Charles, I'm surprised you even needed our program, to be honest. You seem to know all the steps and know what to do. We're very proud of you. You're doing great.
Well, I mean, thank you. I was just going to say, maybe I'm just better at hiding things than most people. Maybe I have a front. Maybe that's something we need to break down in therapy. Maybe I'll have a breakthrough. But
Well, that's our job, to help you break down that wall, isn't it? All right. How's everybody feeling after taking the meds? We still good?
Yeah.
Not,
About the same.
am I supposed to feel anything?
You're not supposed to feel something or nothing. I'm just asking. I'm just making sure. Want to make sure you're all right and that you're safe.
Okay.
So I'll come and get you in a little bit. Lydia, thank you for showing me your drawing.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Hank is a dick, right?
seems like it to me. That's why I thought he might be the money guy, because he acts like he owns everything, that acts like he owns the place. But if he's just an orderly, maybe he's just got, I don't know, delusions of grandeur.
I didn't like that bit with the drawing. She was mean.
I mean, maybe it's my fault for drawing it. Maybe when I draw, satirical stuff, the staff don't tell them. 'Cause they might be friends.
I am really sorry about that. I did not know that was overstepping your boundaries.
It wasn't overstepping my boundaries. It's just, it's supposed to be a funny thing. And if they work together, like you said, like she thinks he's a sweetheart. What she tells him
she's
about
stupid
this.
then.
Nadine's not stupid. She might act it,
She
but she's
thinks
not
he's
stupid.
a sweetheart.
No.
Maybe there's something going on there. I don't know.
What do you think they will love?
I don't know if someone like him does love.
Mm.
But maybe, well, you know. You guys feel anything?
You still cold.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to think about it.
Why don't you ask Nadine for one of these thingies? Maybe it'll keep you warmer.
Do they have those?
I don't know, I just woke up with it.
I was wondering about that. I don't
Maybe
know.
you can ask for some?
I don't like asking them for things.
Would you like me to ask for you?
I don't know. No. I don't want you to get in trouble or nothing or be a problem. Or they get mad at you for drawing.
Yeah, but I mean, this was my fault. Like, I technically I shouldn't have drawn that. I don't think there's anything wrong in asking for something. I mean, it's up to you. If you want, I'll ask for you. If not, I'll leave it.
I think I'm okay for now. Thank you, though.
No problem.
I really think right now would be an excellent time for us to pray and give thanks. That there are people in the world that want to help us, and they have no connection to us in the world whatsoever, and they have no personal connection, yet they're trying.
Do we have to?
Elizabeth, I'm not trying to be an asshole here. I really am not. It may come off like that, but...
Charles, you are a wonderful person, and you shouldn't place other people's views of you on yourself like that. I have not seen one moment of you that has been that word. Thank you.
Thank you. How do you pray? I mean, when I ask that, are you asking God for something?
No.
Because...
No, never. God is not there to grant wishes. God is not magic. I pray to be thankful for the things I've already been given by my Lord and Savior. And for things that he may give me in the future. That he may give all of us. I'm just very thankful.
Lisbeth.
So, you don't pray for people. You just thank God for things.
Of course.
Because I've heard so many people say, pray for this, pray for that.
I mean, to ask a favor of God is to assume you are higher than. And that is the greatest sin of them all, Charles.
You're very different than most of the praying people that I know.
Thank you.
It never made sense to me. Like, you ask God to watch over your children, or pray that you'll get an A on a test or something, when it seems like if God had the plan, you're asking him to change his mind about what's going to happen. And it always seemed like you said, like either he wouldn't do it, or it's pretty egotistical to ask God to change what his plan is.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I also thank God for my trials and tribulations I go through in life because it teaches me things, Charles. Everything is a lesson. Even this. Whatever this is.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm there with you yet. I'm not there with you yet, but if you're throwing prayers up and you're thanking for me.
Of course.
Hey, honey. Hey, so how's everything going? Is the move going good? Oh, right. Gotcha. Well, that's fine. Do you have, I'm sure I can help you out when I get there. It's only going to be a week. How's, Reed adjusting to everything? Does he like it there? Oh, I know, but I'm going to be there within a week. It's no time at all. I know, but look at it this way. I have a great job opportunity there. Things are going to be better, okay? I wouldn't worry about it. It'll be fine. And if we need anything, money's not going to be an issue anymore. We have everything that we could possibly need. Okay? All right. Well, I miss you. Yeah, go ahead. Put him on the phone. Hey, buddy. How you liking England? Yeah, it really is cold and rainy over there, but it's not too different than where we used to live. No, I'm not yet. But in a week I will. See you really soon. Are you behaving? Well, that's good, because I might have picked you something up I'll bring over as soon as I'm home. I can't tell you what it is. No, it's a surprise. You just have to wait when I get home. I'll see you very soon, okay? I love you very much, Reed.
Sorry.
Okay. Administered. Now I suppose we wait.
Oh, there we go.
Perhaps we should observe Elizabeth first. She seems to be responsive early.
Yeah, she does seem to be the most reactive out of the group. We should get some good results.
I'm also very curious as to whether Charles will respond to this one.
He's been very interesting in your reports. He doesn't seem to react to really anything.
He's very analytical, questioning a lot. I'm quite curious as to whether he was like that before the accident.
I've noticed that. Well, hopefully this new mixture might bring something out of him.
So what's in it? LSD?
Something like that. They won't give me much information about it. But they have been very insistent that we push this. This is the first time they've really stepped in and really pushed something on us. so it must be important.
Right, well, these are the experimental experiment group, so it's a good time to try this out, I suppose. If they are picking up on things amongst each other, we'll see. But I think it's going to take a lot more testing.
Absolutely.
Don't really know if they're imagining all this stuff or not. I mean, Marvin is... I would be prescribing him antipsychotic stuff, not really going with hallucinogen. So he's got an overreactive imagination already. So if we're sending this data up the line and it's false, what happens then?
I'll deal with that. We've already accounted for that. It was an interesting peck to bring him in, but we might soon get some results from him yet.
Well, he said he was
useful.
sleeping better.
That's good. Anything else?
Other than this reaction that he became cold and hungry after just eating. Not really, but they've almost all been on placebos. Lisbeth hasn't been taking them, though.
Is that right?
I would assume she's got a stash somewhere.
You know, we can't let that happen.
Well, it seems she took the real thing, so perhaps we'll wait and see what this does. She's quite curious about Marvin's improvement, so if he is showing signs of improvement, maybe that will spur her to actually partake.
Whether she chooses to partake or not, it is vital for the experiment that she does at all times. If necessary, we might have to have someone administer it for her if she refuses to take.
Well, they're all quite scared of Hank.
I don't care how it gets done, so long as it's done.
All right, then, let's take a look.
And who's this?
This is Lisbeth.
Right.
Witnessed something on Charles's skin previously. Glitter. I would recommend it was glass that she saw. She saw blood on Lydia. And then they had the semi-shared experience of the metal beast, which was a car, I think.
Let me see. Well, should be an interesting test.
Once again with the white room. All right. It's gonna be a test. It's not cold, it's not hot. I don't smell anything. Did they oh, and you're gone. They didn't mention anything. Hello?
Bring the dean in here.
Sorry, I'm late.
In a week. I have no idea.
Okay,
Be
so
a good thing. Oh.
what are we doing?
Well, wanted to try a few things. We're really
New
looking to...
compound?
Yes. We're looking to elicit some hallucinations, see if we have any similar hallucinations with the other subjects.
Oh, that's different. Okay.
Stressful situations seem to help.
It's soft.
Do you want me to put her in a stressful situation? Is that what you're saying right now?
So I can't hurt.
I think we should
Myself?
start with that.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
I still feel normal.
She's checking her temperature. Should we, I'll just go ahead and turn the heat up here first. Get her a little warm. Now, are we trying to get the same hallucination from before? Or are we just
Okay.
seeing what happens?
Okay, heat.
We're trying to elicit hallucinations.
It
If we can
doesn't
get the
matter
same one again, that's preferable.
Okay.
It's better than being freezing, considering. Thanks for the long sleeve. Whoever, Nadine. I don't even know why they still trust her. She said everything. Lies. This was a lie. Windows.
I'm
How hot are we right
Found a
now?
window.
Looks like 82 degrees. I can
right.
turn it up if you'd like.
Let's bump that up to
Water would be
100.
great.
Yep.
It's hot.
Okay.
We're here for results.
Yep. You got it. 100 it is. Also, I have been telling them the truth. I don't know why she says I'm lying. I
Oh
try
my
to be
God.
as relatable as possible, and
It's test. It's test. It's testing. It's just testing me. I've sat in worse than this. Sat in worse than this. Heat can't be the worst, right? Maybe it activates whatever I swallowed, though. I don't know. I didn't bring my water.
Lisbeth? Hi there. You're doing great. How you feeling?
Feeling like an oven? Hey there, Nadine.
I can see if I can do something about that temperature.
Oh yeah, if you could not raise it. But water, it's very hot. It's very, very hot. Is there something I should be doing in here right now? I don't feel a pill. I don't feel anything.
That's all right.
Just hot.
Don't worry. Nothing bad will happen to you. We just want to kind of see what happens under certain conditions. So what we need you to do is just communicate with us, all right? Anything
Okay.
that you're feeling, seeing around the room, anything like that. Okay?
Yeah, okay. I can do that, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. You're doing great. You're doing great.
It's currently just very hot and I'm sweating a lot.
Okay, so I'm trying to lower the temperature right now, and I don't seem to be able to do that. So I'm gonna get somebody to come in here and look at it. So just
Maybe
bear with-
some air would be great.
Unfortunately, we don't have any. I don't think I can turn the air on. I honestly, I just don't know how to work this thing. So I've got somebody. They're
Right.
on the way. All right, just hang in there.
It's really hot, Nadine.
Just hang in there. Breathe.
I'm just gonna sit down.
And don't forget to keep explaining what you're feeling.
It's hot, very sweaty.
Just hot and sweaty.
It's really stuffy. It's like I can breathe, but it feels hard because it's hot. If you ever put your head in an oven, Nadine,
No, I can't say that I
dry.
have.
there was
What's
no
that?
reaction there to that sound.
Well,
It's just hot.
perhaps we should,
Oh my god.
if you want to frighten her,
This is just
suggest that she's locked in. And
this can't be a
that,
test. Hot is not a
that
test,
we can't
Nadine.
provide her with any food or water.
Okay.
Let's take it a step further.
Okay. Already?
I should drink more water.
1 through 5. Ask her to choose. And no matter what she chooses, raise the temperature gradually.
Okay.
It's hot.
It could be a bit too much, though.
The walls
You don't-
are
think so?
soft, I guess, and squishy,
well, I mean, it's 100 degrees.
but in no way
We're
cooler.
here for results.
I'm feeling really tired, Nadine. I feel like I need a nap or something. Is there a fire Nadine, is this a fire?
Okay.
So, a little bit of bad news. I can't seem to adjust the temperature, and the door is locked. So I can't come in there and bring any water or food right now. We do have Hank from maintenance coming to check it out to maybe see if he can fix the door. So he might come in there and help you out here in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
Is that
if
all
we
right
could
with
just
you?
get the test over with. Is this it?
We honestly we haven't even started the test
I feel
yet.
like I'm gonna
room
pass
seems
out.
to be broken.
Nadine, it's an oven.
Okay.
It's so hot.
It's an oven.
I just kind of feel like I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm not gonna hear you do a test.
Is there any other time you felt like you were in an oven?
Baking? I mean, you have to reach in far, but no. This is ridiculous.
Do you like how that feels?
The heat?
Yes.
Sometimes, but what kind of question is that?
It's a very serious one. Try to stay with me here.
Okay, yep, keep going.
You like
I'm
the
right here.
feeling when you're baking, when you reach into the flame? Try to visualize it for me.
The flames, they're hot
Baking.
on my hands and my arms.
Right, so maybe you're not in a testing room, and maybe you're in the kitchen and you're baking, and
And I'm
that's why
baking.
it's so hot in here.
I'm baking. I mean, nothing this hot except bread. Bread is the only thing you cook hot, and it would be quick. In a Dutch oven,
Okay.
in a big oven, maybe. But there would be a better smell. It's very medicinal in here. This doesn't smell like my bread. I mean, maybe in the kitchen with an oven. I'm in an oven, I'm cooking. I would never stay in an oven this long unless I fell over. It's never happened. It's hot. It's so hot. I wouldn't bake this tired, Nadine. I can't. Would it be like if I left the oven open for some reason? All right, I took bread out and I've left it. The oven is open, I guess. And I'm preparing the other loaf in the kitchen. It's
Okay,
really
something's
hot.
happening.
It's summer.
Okay, look at her heart rate.
I wouldn't have done this in the summer, though. Why would I bake bread in the summer? Nothing else is hot. Nadine, it's really hot in here. It's like I can't control the thermostat or something in my own home. I can't. I'm so tired. Nadine, water, anything, water, please. Oh my. All right. Nadine, they're working.
What's working?
I can see something blue on fire.
So,
I can feel it, I guess. I guess I felt it before I saw it. So maybe this is part of it. Is the thermostat hot or am I hot?
okay, so I need you to be very particular right now. Are you feeling hot all over your body, or are you feeling hot in a particular area, like standing next to this flame? You're seeing this flame now?
I can see the flame. It's like a car. Looks like a lot of bent metal that is on fire. But the heat is from in me. It's like I'm overheating from inside. Like, I'm way too hot right now. The pill might have been wrong, Nadine. I don't know if... Are you feeling anything? Didn't you take this pill? Are you seeing the fire? It's huge. It is
I'm not seeing
huge.
anything, but that's
Nadine.
all right. That's all right.
I did actually. I had to take one in front of them. I forgot to tell you. Should we turn the temperature off and see if she stays hot?
What do you think, Doctor?
Is there a reason I see a car on fire twice? Nothing.
Well,
I think we're headed in the right direction, personally.
It's so hot. Nadine,
yes. She could
can
just
see
be
it.
saying
Do I
that
need to be
try and get
hot
us
anymore?
turn the heating off.
I'll just turn that off and see what happens. If you're all right with it.
it's like the car is burning from the outside.
Yeah.
Was anyone trapped inside the car, Nadine? Nadine?
Okay, now what's happening here?
There be anybody? Maybe I could get closer to... Oh,
Elizabeth, do you see someone trapped inside this car right now? What
I
else
don't know,
are you
but
seeing?
I was wondering if I can get closer to it, but if it's a hallucination, I don't think I can get closer to it.
Well, why don't you try?
I think I'm gonna try. Because if it's not real, you said I can't get hurt.
Of course not.
It's fine. The Lord is with me. He's my shepherd. I will be fine. I'm gonna go towards it. I'm gonna stand up off this. I'm so sorry. There's literally like my body weight in sweat on the floor. It is
It's
so.
all right. We can clean
so
it up.
hot. I'm so. It's getting hotter when I get close to it. So maybe it's not from me now. Maybe it's
Okay.
my mind is deciding it's hot.
That's right.
Right?
It's just an effect of the pill. You're
Exactly.
okay. But we need you to continue on with this if you can. Can you get closer to the car?
I'm walking. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit the wall, Nadine. I don't remember how big the room is. Okay, I've got my hand out. It's definitely getting hotter as I get closer. There's flames. I can't make out glass or a window shield though to see people or a person. I can't. I don't want to get too close.
Oh, you don't have to get
It's
too
like
close.
physically hot, Nadine. It's like physically hot.
Oh,
I can feel
I
it.
completely understand. I understand.
These pills are a trip. I can't. And
Are you
wait,
seeing anything
wait,
now?
wait.
What? Wait, what?
I see a head. Are there two bodies inside of it, Nadine? I think
know.
I can see two people.
You're the one
think
seeing
I-
it.
Yep, I can see two people inside of it. And I still don't understand how you're seeing nothing because you took this.
I did. Well, I told you it might have a different result. It's okay. You're safe. We're here. We've got you on cameras. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
Are they just sitting there in the fire?
Well, I don't know.
I can't see their faces.
All right,
They
now
don't-
do we want to try someone else and see if they have the same thing?
Have
or
her
wha-
touch the fire.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Nadine, I'm gonna reach out and
Yeah.
try to help one.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I'm about a foot from the metal. Or the fire, I guess. It's all kind of becoming one thing at this point. And I'm gonna reach. It's so hot though. You promise this isn't gonna hurt me because it's burning. It's really burning. It's really burning. It's really burning. I'm gonna grab. Can I touch one? Will something happen if I touch one? I'm so close, Nadine. Please help me. All right, I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. It's hot. It's really hot. It's flaming hot, Nadine. It's like really hot. I can't.
It looks like it's burning her.
Yes, but
Excellent.
is it burning her?
Nadine, am I on fire?
No. Look,
Nadine,
I can't.
Nadine.
Can you pull your hand out? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
It's kind of beautiful.
It's burning her. It's burning her. It's burning her. How is that possible?
There's your results.
How is that
Can't-
possible?
Good.
It can't hurt me though.
Yeah, pull her out
Nadine, I can see it crawling.
That's
my
all
God.
for now.
It's like it's living.
Oh my God.
It's like I'm gonna be one of them though.
Okay.
It's like
I
a
need you to
blessing.
step away from the
Nadine,
fire.
it's a blessing. If I
Listen,
walk
need you to
into it,
step
I'm
away
gonna be
from the fire,
embraced.
please.
I'll be embraced by it if I walk into him though. It's a blessing. Nadine, don't worry.
I'm not worried. You are completely fine.
I can just
Can you back
I
up?
can feel it.
Can you back up against the...
I can't. Why would I leave something that feels so real?
Okay, we need to trank her. Do we need to get Hank in here?
It's incredible.
She's gonna burn
You
herself.
promise it can't hurt because
She is burning herself. Gentlemen, please.
You can do what's necessary. I got what I came here for.
Hank? Hank to test room 1, please. Sedation?
Elizabeth? Hey,
It's a gift.
Hey, Liz.
Are you here to see my gift?
What are you talking about?
Be careful, it's really hot.
Listen.
It might hurt you, but it can't hurt me.
All right, that's nice, dear. All right, take my hand. We're gonna go back
It's
to your room,
gift.
okay? Are you with me?
You'll burn, be careful.
No, I'm not
My
gonna
gift.
burn. I'm good.
It's everywhere, though. You don't see this.
Nope.
They burned for us so that we could experience this and not die.
Whatever you say, sweetheart. Listen, I'm just here to take you back to your room. You ready? Let's go. Come
I've
on.
been blessed.
Yeah.
You don't realize, though. Don't you see it? He touched me.
Should I just take her now? Like,
For you, too.
Yes,
Your
please.
face.
all right.
It's clean.
Take her back to her room.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
Or,
We can't leave this, though.
No, we're going now.
do you
No.
still see it, Lisbeth?
No, you can't. I can feel it. It's inside of me. I can feel it. I didn't need
All right,
the
you're
fire.
going down.
I didn't need it.
Come on.
No, stop!
We're
It'll
going.
burn! No! You'll smother my gift!
Quit squirming.
You'll smother it.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
If you were worried about funding before, I don't think you should be worried at all now. As these results alone are enough. We should
We
continue,
also
though.
need to ensure that no further harm comes to Lisbeth. She might be the only one reacting in such a strong way, and we need her as unharmed as possible for further tests. Nadine, perhaps you can go and inspect the burns?
Sure. We didn't want to bring somebody else in and see if they saw the same thing.
Yes, but I'm curious as to
Right.
just how real
Yes, of course.
those burns are.
Were you gentlemen expecting this?
I didn't know what to expect.
No,
How's that possible?
I don't know. That's why you need to hurry up.
Okay, all right, okay.
I say we're off to a good start.
I suppose so. This has a lot of implications, though. I mean, is she simply manifesting her own hallucinations in a different way? Are they actually seeing something? Is she reaching into the event itself?
Maybe we'll learn more with the other tests.
Yeah, well... Lisbeth seems to think it's God, but I'm not quite sure Marvin will feel the same way. But I do suggest that we go and action him next. He previously did see a car. He identified it as a car where Lisbeth saw a metal beast. So if anybody's going to react in the same way, I'm going to go ahead and guess it's him. So
Let's hope we get a similar reaction. Consistency is key.
well, if we get a similar reaction, that really will be something. Yeah. These results are very concerning.
He's a bit of an outlier. So it should be very interesting to see what happens with him.
What if he sees something else?
Then we write it down. I'm here for results, and I report them back. This is separate from what we were originally doing.
This is completely different from what we were originally doing. We've stumbled upon something remarkable, potentially.
Possibly. That doesn't matter now. What matters is doing our job and reporting what we find. We can ask questions when we have all of the results.
Well, I'm very curious as to the effect this is having on them, on their minds as well.
As am I. This new mixture is something I haven't really researched before. I know little about it. That's why we're figuring out what it can do now.
I mean, this was just the first test. Whatever they enhanced in the mixture is
Incredible. Amazing. Results. Very definite results. You should be happy. You look a little concerned.
well, I suppose the side of me that is here to see results is happy, but the side of me that has just witnessed such a breakthrough is... Well, I'm concerned. The implications... This is... insane.
Try not to think about it. Try to focus on your work.
Alright,
That's what
well
you're here
then
to do.
let's get Nadine back and have Marvin go to his room.
This one should be very fruitful.
Okay, so, I don't know how, but she has some, serious burns on her forearms and some of her face. She'll be alright, but I don't know what to make of that.
Have we witnessed that sort of phenomena before?
No.
I mean anywhere. People that see stigmata and things like that. What are the explanations?
Well, I guess so. People have claimed that before, but I personally haven't seen anything or no research or anything like that.
How possible is it that she can manifest wounds upon herself with just the power of her own mind?
I suppose anything's possible. That's why we're here, right?
This is Genesis. This sort of research has never been conducted before. We are witnessing for the first time the effects of this mixture.
Well, are we? What if it's not the mixture? What if she's just caught up in this and is able to harm herself in some way?
That's why we test on multiple subjects.
Who'd you pick next?
Marvin.
Oh. Okay, okay, I see he's already in the room then. Do you want to use the same tactic, or?
I suppose fear was the key element.
Well, that was the key element for her. Do we want to see if it's the same for Marvin?
Yes.
Do whatever is necessary.
Okay.
The last
I would recommend
experiment, I did say that we should increase the temperature gradually. A 1 through 5 answer, and you didn't seem to do that, Nadine. Know why?
I went with what the doctor said. You both said the same thing at the same time, and I just panicked. I'm sorry.
We got results, but don't be afraid to push the subjects. We won't get anywhere if we take too lightly to them.
Right.
With Marvin, I'd recommend that we suggest that he's being watched, and that again, perhaps being trapped was key? Or do you
Right.
suggest heat again? Well, I don't know whether it was the fear or the element of heat, the fire, drawing them together, but we need him to see the car, and we need him to touch the fire.
It should be whatever frightens them the most.
Well, big crowds, claustrophobia, so I'd suggest that we say that he's locked in again, and that, I don't know, perhaps we were accidentally broadcasting his image.
Do we have speakers in the room?
We do.
Excellent. Why don't we play a crowd, a very angry crowd,
Okay.
and gradually increase the volume, slowly.
Okay.
Don't tell them that we're playing anything in the room.
Do you want me to pretend like I can't hear it if he asks me if I'm...
Yes.
Okay.
How loud can those speakers get?
Fairly loud.
Good.
Okay.
Marvin is a lot more distrustful. He won't fall back on a self-assurance like Lisbeth with religion. He's going to assume that we're doing this to him, that we're threatening him on purpose. He will turn on us. It'll make him, a lot more frightened in the future. Fear is not the key here. This could
And
unbuckle him.
do we want to see if he gets these burns without touching the fire? Like maybe it's the chemical.
We're looking for consistency.
Oh, all right.
If he sees the same thing,
Okay.
if he reacts the same way,
test. Okay.
just a
Yeah, I would
different
like to
means
see
of
him,
eliciting it.
Try and touch the fire. Perhaps when and if he sees the vehicle, we could amplify the heat in the room again at that point.
Okay.
Do you think that's necessary?
I'm not
Well,
sure.
you wanted consistency, right? So same thing we did with Lisbeth.
Well, Lisbeth's was the heat. I could imagine she would have thought she was burning in hell. For Marvin, loud noises, crowds,
Okay.
feeling watched. I don't think it's necessary to turn the heat up. But
Okay.
if he does experience that, we're on the right track.
Okay.
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 Crowds then.
Okay.
Marvin?
Yes?
Hi, how you doing?
I don't like this room.
I know, but it's the standard testing room. So why don't you, do you have any questions?
Yeah, well,
How can I
first
put you...
off, why am I in here?
Because we want to do the test in here. Because we can watch you in here. And I know what you're thinking.
You have cameras everywhere. Why can't you watch me somewhere else?
Well, because this room is padded. You notice the pads on the walls? That's just...
I noticed the pads,
That's
and
just
I'm
in
wondering
case.
why they're there, and
They're
I'm
there for
very,
your
very,
safety.
very anxious right now.
I know, and that's why we're having this conversation before we start the test, just so that maybe I can help. Do you how can I help you relax? Can I help you relax before we start the test?
What is the test? Why am I here? How long will I be here? Who's watching me?
Well, it's just us for now. Me and the doctor, and we just want to see if there's any reaction to the meds that we gave you. We're not looking for anything in particular, so it's possible that nothing will happen.
Okay.
Okay? And again, the pads are there for your protection in case, you get scared and you run into the wall or, something like that. If you have if you see anything scary or, it's just important that you communicate what you're feeling and experiencing as best you can. Okay? Oh, are you broadcasting that? No, he doesn't like to be watched.
Who? What?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's nothing. Just ignore that. So, I'm gonna be really honest with you, Marvin. I think I may have accidentally, I may be broadcasting this, so it may be more than just the
Broadcasting
doctor
where? What does that mean?
It means that more people than we were anticipating might be watching this right now. But I'm trying to fix it. Because I know you don't like being watched.
Yeah. I thought I made that pretty clear.
Yep, you did, and I'm trying to fix it. Just out of curiosity, would it bother you to know there were 800 people watching you right now?
800?
Yeah, it may be that there are 800 people watching you.
What is that? How? Why are you... Who? Where?
I'll do it now.
What is this, Nadine? Are you lying? Nadine?
Let him stew a little while. He needs to,
You know what? You're a
elevate
liar.
his
I don't believe
heart
you.
rate.
You've lied multiple times. I don't even think you took the pill. I don't think it was the same pill.
He watched me take the pill.
Could switch pills. It could be something completely different. You control the whole thing.
What
are those noises?
There it is. He's just noticed.
Volume's at 66%. Let me know when you want to increase it.
We'll keep it here for now.
You guys said that you would help me with this, not make it worse.
Is this his usual reaction?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is actually him all the time.
Perhaps open the communications, but let him know that the door is
Why?
locked at the moment, and then
Why are we doing this?
more reactions as if this is a mistake, that this wasn't planned.
Right, okay.
Marvin?
Yes?
Marvin, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm trying to turn off the broadcast, but just I can't right now, and I really want to be honest with you and let you know that
yeah, sure, real
people are
honest.
watching you. I am being honest. You would rather know, right? You'd rather know that people were watching you than me pretend.
I would
that it
rather
wasn't
people
happening.
not watch me at all,
I
Nadine.
know, but I can't fix it right now. Okay, I'm having a little bit of panic. I can't get the door open either. So I just really need you to stay with me right now, and I need you to focus and trust me. And I'm gonna get you out of this. Okay? I need you to communicate what you're feeling and what you're experiencing throughout this whole process. Okay?
I don't like being watched. You guys know that. You decided to make noise in here like there's a crowd.
What crowd?
There's a crowd of people, you said, that were watching me, and I hear them, or I hear a noise of crowds.
You're hearing a noise of crowd? This is very good. This is very good, Marvin. Are you seeing or hearing anything else?
It's just people. Why are we doing this?
I told you, we're just trying to see what effect this has, and this might be it. So just keep communicating. You're doing great, Marvin. You're doing great. Remember, this is your path to healing.
How is this a path to healing? This makes things worse.
Maybe momentarily, but remember, you said yourself you'd rather bleed out than be set on fire, right? It's an awful, horrific process, but that's what we're doing. We're bleeding out all the horrific things that have ever happened to you. And
I think we both know that's bullshit, Nadine.
It's not bullshit. I genuinely believe that we will help you. I know that this is scary, but we are trying to help you. I am trying to help you.
I don't think people are watching me. I think you want me to believe that
Increase the
people are
volume.
watching me.
Still in denial, huh?
Seems like it, yeah.
Why is it so loud in here all of a sudden? Please make it stop. I don't like that. Nadine? You guys want to watch me squirm. That's what it is, isn't it? You guys want to watch me squirm. You're going to pick and prod me. Fuck is that? Do you hear a song? There's someone singing right now. They know my name? What is that? No, you're not. You're not. You don't know me.
Who's he talking to?
Shut up!
Marvin, I'm not saying anything. Are you still hearing the crowd?
Would you quiet? You don't know who I am. You know nothing about the voices.
I don't know if this is the reaction you were looking for.
It's something.
Stop!
What is he hearing?
I'm stopping the crowd sound.
Marvin, what are you hearing right now?
Hey Marvin.
Someone singing at me and they talking like they know who I am.
Oh Marvin.
What?
We'll keep you up and
What are they saying?
Shut up!
Okay, Marvin, I'm here with you. I'm here with you. This is all part of the test.
Hey Marvin.
But I don't know what's happening to you right now, so you need to tell me. You need to communicate.
It's repeating over and over and over. And they're saying they're the voices in my head. And they said that they're gonna keep me up until I'm dead.
Hey Marvin, we are the voices in
Why is it so loud?
I don't know. Just hang in there, okay, Marvin?
We'll keep you up.
Are you doing this?
No, I promise you I am not doing this. I am not doing this, but it's probably a side effect to the medication, all right? But I need to, the door is locked. I can't get the door open, so I'm working on it, and then we'll get you out of there, okay?
Ask him if he's seeing anything.
Are you seeing anything right now, Marvin?
Down to go to bed. Oh Marvin, we'll keep you up until you're dead. So listen again to what
There's a crowd, I think.
Hey Marvin.
Why are they looking at me?
Voices in your head. Hey Marvin. When you lay down
Would you
to go
shut
to
up?
bed. Oh Marvin. We'll keep you up until you're dead. So listen.
You don't hear that?
Again to what we say.
No, Marvin, I don't.
Hey Marvin.
I don't hear the crowd either.
Voices in your head.
What is that?
Hey Marvin.
There's something in the corner.
Okay. What?
We'll keep
What do you see, Marvin?
It's
listen again to what we
something on fire. A van burning.
Okay, that's very good, Marvin.
How is that good?
It's all that I'm expecting that. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay?
It's so loud.
So you're doing all right.
Do you want me to have him walk up to it?
Yes, and also ask if he can smell anything.
Okay. Can you smell anything?
We are the voices in your head. Hey Marvin.
Fire? Why am I smelling fire? It's not real, right?
Right. It's not real. It's all part of the medication.
Why won't the song stop? It keeps going and going and going and going and going.
What are you talking about?
Hey Marvin.
Not sure.
Okay, Marvin.
Keep you up until
Can you take a step towards the van and just tell me if anything changes?
Okay. I don't want to.
I know. How about on 3? How about I count you down and then you just take one step?
Okay.
On 3, all right? 1, 2, 3. Good job.
Going forward.
Okay. Do you feel anything different?
It's hot. A little bit warmer.
Okay.
I'm still in this room, right?
Yes, I can see you.
Okay? You don't hear that song? Are you playing tricks? Nadine, I swear, you're a liar, but tell me the truth.
I promise you I do not hear this song. But it's okay if you do, because it's just the meds, right?
Please make it stop.
I'm working on it, okay? Here's how we make it stop. I need you to walk up to the van and I need you to touch the fake fire, okay?
Okay. Well, if I do that, will it stop?
Yes.
Okay. It's getting warmer, Nadine.
Okay. That's good.
It's getting pretty warm now.
Okay.
But it's not real, right?
It's not real.
There's fire everywhere, and the van is all messed up. Nadine, I'm scared.
Okay, don't be scared. I'm right here with you. I can see you on the cam. I just need you to reach out slowly and touch it.
Touch it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm touching it. It's my hand went right through it. It's still warm, but how is this possible?
Is that enough?
That's enough for now.
Please make the song stop. Please make the song stop.
Hank!
Hank?
Okay, I have somebody coming in. Somebody's gonna come in. Hank's gonna give you a tranquilizer, okay? Calm you down and get rid of the song for you, alright? Are you alright?
What if the song never ends?
No.
You said it would go away.
Marvin!
Right now.
Hey, buddy.
Get away from me, Hank.
No, come on, Nibbles. Let's do this. Come on.
Do you hear the music, Hank?
Here comes the sleepy drug.
No, don't.
You ready?
No, leave me alone, Hank.
Come here.
Go
Stand
away
still.
from me.
Stand still.
This song stop.
All right, we're taking you down. Here we go. On the ground. Here comes the sleepy pill. Woo!
He has a lot of fight in him.
That's why I picked him.
And he wasn't burned.
No.
You know, I
All right,
doubted your
buddy.
recommendation, but now I'm beginning to agree with you. He was perfect for this experiment.
Up we go. There you go.
You think it was the heat? Lack thereof?
And there was no physical response that time. He didn't get burned when he reached out for the fire.
Right. And we didn't turn the heating on this time.
Yeah, I wonder if that could have affected it in some way. There's only one way to find out.
I would suggest that we put the others through it as well. Though, not too sure about Charles.
He is very peculiar. He doesn't seem to respond to much. But I can guarantee you we're not going to stop until we get something from him.
Right. What if Lisbeth is the only one who's able to do this?
How would we know?
I suppose repeat tests.
What do you recommend? One more test?
Yes.
Whatever you want.
Let's go
We'll have
again.
one more.
Okay.
I really wanted to. Try it on Lydia, but perhaps
Did
we
you see
should
that
try it on
drawing?
Charles, who's been unresponsive so far, to see if he can experience anything.
Okay.
Um,
He's already in the room. We can just we can go whenever you're ready.
Let's
go
proceed.
with Charles.
Charles? How you doing?
Yeah. Doing good, Nadine. Thank you for asking.
How you feeling? Anything happening yet, or?
Not yet. Still
Okay.
waiting.
No change. All right. No worries. That's great. That's actually really good. So this test is really just us watching your reaction to the medication that we gave you. So it's really important that you communicate the whole time through this process. If just how you're feeling. If you see anything, or we're not really expecting anything, so you can just relax. It could just be 10 minutes, and then you're walking out the door.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way,
Yes.
regarding the last experiment I had, or we had, I don't know, obviously, I can only tell from what the other patients would tell me, but I want you to know that it may seem like I'm trying to be obstinate, but I'm not. I want you to know that I want this to work.
No, I know. That's why we
Tell
picked
him he
you.
failed. Tell him he failed the first test.
That's why we picked you for this, because you want to try to make it work. But I should tell you the last test. Maybe you're trying too hard. Maybe just don't try so hard. The last test. You failed the last test, so hopefully this one goes a little bit better.
Oh, really? Oh. I wasn't aware that it was a pass-fail type of situation.
Tell him it's imperative that he passes this one.
I'll try to improve on that.
Maybe it's imperative that you pass this one, okay? If you want to stay with the program.
Oh, this is also...
This is a pass-fail as well, yes.
Okay.
Is that stressing you out at all?
I mean, I would like to know what the guidelines for passing failing is.
So I
Ask him
can't...
what he sees.
What do you see right now?
I see a room, padded walls.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
That's not good enough, unfortunately. So we'll wait.
Okay.
That's not leading him. What if he just starts making something up?
Yeah, his inaction last time was.
Want me to close
key
my
point.
eyes?
I'm curious whether forcing him into action is going to make him feel extremely uncomfortable and therefore activate.
I want to see what you want me to see. I do.
I know.
Maybe this is why he's not being responsive. Maybe it's not.
I know you do.
But you want me to be honest.
Always,
right?
always be honest.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure of that, because I don't want to start telling you lies just to pass. I
We definitely wouldn't want that. That would be an automatic failure. So let's not do that. Yeah, just stay honest, and I believe that you can do this. You've got this, all right?
Okay.
Do you want me to turn up the heat?
No, but ask him whether he feels hot or cold.
And how are you feeling temperature-wise right now, Charles?
I feel fine. I feel fine.
He's not feeling very, very hot.
So you're not feeling very warm?
No. Am I supposed to? I'm not
No,
feeling.
Act as if that's a fail. but don't say
Okay.
it outright. It might be good if you seem disappointed with him.
It feels room temperature. I don't, it's,
Oh,
when they were having the chills before, or they felt a breeze, the vents weren't on.
didn't feel anything at all?
Maybe I got the placebo this time.
Okay.
Maybe I got the placebo 2 times in a row. I mean, it's only, 25% chance twice, but it's still like, it's not impossible that.
Right.
We need to agitate him further.
Well, maybe if you stopped rationalizing so much, Charles, maybe if you stopped overthinking and actually just let go for a minute, you could pass this test.
How does one let go? I want,
Well, you're overthinking again.
okay.
Tell him he should be able to see a face
You should be able to see a face
somewhere in the room.
somewhere in the room.
I mean, there's a stain on like a water stain on the wall. I suppose you could say that's. I know that's not what you want me to see it. Like I'm hallucinating or something. I want to see it. Can you tell me the general location in the room where I should look to see it?
I can't do that. You either see it or you don't. So we just wait, and if you do, you pass, and if you don't, you fail. And you're out of the program, and we send you home, and you'll probably never ever get better.
Is that good enough?
I'm trying. I'm really,
keep up with
really
that.
trying. I'm really trying.
Let's keep the pressure on.
I really think if you let me play some sounds for him, it would make a difference.
Go ahead.
It won't be the same one. Is that all right?
Perfectly fine.
It seemed to do something. He's looking around now.
I think something's happening.
All right?
I'm not trying. I want you to know I'm telling the truth. I think
sorry
I'm
about
hearing
that.
something. I think I'm.
What are you hearing?
You're not. I'm hearing that mechanical sound again. It has to be wipers. It has to be
Wipers? What kind of wipers?
windshield wipers.
Does that remind you of anything?
Well, yeah, it reminds me of. Reminds me of driving in the rain.
That's it? You don't see the face?
I think I know. I think I know what you're. I think I know what you might be trying to.
Overthinking again, Charles. You're gonna fail this.
I can't help it. I think I know maybe why. My being honest is contradicting the results. You're asking me if I see a face. But what I'm hearing from you is, do you see a new face or a different face?
I'm just asking you if you see a face, Charles.
All the time. Every time I close my eyes. Every day. Every waking moment. The drugs may have given it more definition, made it go from like a black and white television to a color television. But I didn't know that was the drugs doing that. I thought it might just be the place, the stress. Let me answer you again. Do I see a face? Yes. I can see it more clearly now. I don't know if that's the drugs, but I can.
What does the face look
Here.
like, Charles? Describe it to me.
It's her. It's that little girl's face. The one I can't shake. It follows me. It follows me like a ghost. I can't close my eyes and get rid of it. And now I'm seeing it with my eyes open. I am fully awake. And I am...
Charles, what's happening?
There's fire behind her. Fire behind the face now. I can see the fire behind her face again.
Oh shit.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
I lost the fire. But I kept the face. Now they're both back together. I see the hands. The hands reaching out from the fire behind the face. I can't help them. I can't help them. The fire is taking them, but I can't help them. There's nothing I can do. I can't help them.
You can't or you won't. Are you always just gonna stand there and watch? Or are you going to do something?
You want me to walk in the fire?
I want you to change. And yes, if that means walking through the fire, then that's what we will do. You want to get better, don't you? You want to stop talking about it and actually do it. Stop waiting around for the conditions to be right, for someone else to do all the work for you.
You want me to walk in the fire?
Pass or fail.
You want me to die? You want me to die with them?
Charles.
Fine. I'll walk in the fire. I'll die with them like I should have. I can feel the fire. I can feel the fire. I can feel the fire. I can feel the fire.
Okay, send in Hank. Quickly.
Whoa! All right.
I'll save them. Right. I don't need you.
Here comes
I
the
can
happy
walk in the
juice.
fire.
Here comes. All right, just give it a minute to kick in. We got him.
Is he burned?
No. Not a single mark on him.
We didn't turn the heat up that time, did we?
No, we didn't. And we didn't with Marvin either.
Did any of them have any other effects? Wet clothing from the rain and not from sweat?
I'd have to take a closer look. I don't know how I would determine.
Or could you ask Hank whether they were warm to the touch, anything like that? Excessively hot?
I'll ask him. I can also ask if there were maybe droplets, spots of water.
Any scent of anything like ash or smoke?
Okay, I'll check. I don't suppose I can ask him now, but we can follow up.
We'll question him later.
Yeah. Maybe it's
Interesting that pushing him to action caused him to react so strongly.
I find it interesting that he felt it. And so did Marvin. They both felt it, but it didn't affect them at all. But with Lisbeth, it did. So what is that?
We'll have to look into it further.
Are we done for today then, or?
We still have one more.
I really think we need as much conclusive evidence as we can get, so I'd recommend we have to try it on Lydia.
Okay. Same tactic, or what's the approach there for her?
Same. Agitate. Attempt to breach the trauma in some way, but this time I'd suggest we add the heat, turn the heat up 100 degrees again.
Okay, and then we'll see. Okay.
We're going to have to do this all again, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine. I need a smoke.
Is what I'm giving you not helping?
No, it's great. Thank you.
Maybe we should up the dosage.
Sure. That'd be great. Just turn sound on now. See if she has any reaction to it. Seems to be fine.
Lydia, sweetie, how you doing?
Hi. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. How we feeling?
Good. I feel good.
Okay. So this test here that we're gonna do, it's really easy. You might just stand here for 10 minutes and nothing will happen. We just want to see what happens with the medication that we gave you. But we're a little unsure on some of the side effects, so we need you to communicate the entire time that it's happening. So anything that you might feel or see or smell, that's really important. And then also anything that you feel is important to share with me, you go ahead and share that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Heat going up to 85.
Okay, and something's gone wrong. The door's locked.
Right.
We've got a malfunction, etc.
She's the one that really can't handle the locked doors, right? Are we sure we want to?
Yeah,
Sure.
precisely.
Yep. Okay.
Lydia, sweetie. Little bit of bad news. Everything's fine. You're fine, but you may have noticed it's gotten a little bit warmer in here. It seems that the heat is broken, and I can't turn it off, so you might get a little bit warm, but that's all right. We know that it's happening, and you're safe. Also, I just want to be very honest with you, because I don't want you to find out later and then be mad at me, but the door seems to have malfunctioned, and it's locked right now, but I have somebody coming to look at it, and you're safe, okay? We can see you. You're fine.
This is a test.
Sorry? Oh, I assure you it's not a test. You can try the door
You
right now
wanted me
if
to
you'd like.
cry.
Oh, I would prefer if you didn't cry.
I'm not gonna cry.
Okay.
It's warm in here.
Then that's all right. Then it's just warm in here, and the door's a little bit locked, and we'll get you out in no time. So just hang tight.
This is what you want?
This is not the test.
This is not the test. We're not able to start the test yet because the door's locked and the heat's out of whack, and that's gonna mess up the test. So we'll get to it in a minute.
Last time you opened the door because I told you something. You don't have to make me cry to get me to tell you what you want. You can just ask me.
Oh, of course, and that's why I'm asking you now to just stay honest. If you see anything or experience anything, keep communicating. Communication is key.
Why don't you communicate with me?
Yep, exactly.
Tell you what you want. Because that door's not actually locked. I'm not going to try it.
Well,
You
if you
just
don't
want me
mind,
to-
Would you try it for me, please? I want you to know I'm not lying to you.
Okay. I mean, it's simple. It's just...
Now, don't panic. I just had to do that so that you knew I wasn't lying to you. It's locked, but we have somebody coming to check it out, okay? I can't open it from my end, but it's all right. And we haven't started the test yet, so you can just stay calm, just breathe. But if anything happens, let me know. Try not to panic. I mean, at most she'd only be here, what, 4 hours?
4 hours.
8 hours?
No.
You want to leave her locked in there for 8 hours? Oh,
Still...
sorry, I seem to have left the mic on.
Yeah.
Lydia, it's just gonna,
I continue, Nadine.
it's gonna be a little while maybe before somebody comes to fix the door. But we're gonna try to get the heat done first. Okay?
She
I'll bump it to 100.
She often tries to comfort the others. Perhaps we can frighten her by letting her know that they're in a similar position, that they're in trouble.
Okay, I can do that.
Just push on.
She's also been mapping the facility.
I did see that. She also sketched Hank very well without ever having met him.
Lydia, how's it going?
Swimming. Not crying.
Okay, the heat's coming up a little bit more, so just remember, it's
Oh,
really
that's fantastic. fantastic, Nadine. Thank you.
Yeah, it's probably important, though, that you don't try to keep opening the door because it's only going to make your temperature rise.
Why are you trying to open the door? Make the temperature rise. That doesn't make sense, does it?
What do you mean Marvin's trapped? Is he panicking? And can no one get to him right now?
Nadine, what's wrong with Marvin?
Oh, I'm sorry. I left the mic on again. I'm sorry. Marvin's all right. He might be in a similar situation to you right now. He's in another room. He's trapped in, and he's just...
No.
He's
Nadine, he won't cope. He won't cope.
Oh, believe me, I know that. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. He's just having a little bit of a hard time right now.
Do you turn his cameras off? He'll get scared.
Well, unfortunately, we accidentally broadcast instead of turning the cameras
You
off.
did what?
Yes, that's right. That's right. We had lots of people watching him.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
Unfortunately, my mic seems to be broken, so he did happen to hear that.
Marvin!
Now that's interesting.
Marvin!
I think she takes a lot of self-assurance in seeing that the others are being comforted by her, that she can help other people. Without that, she's going to get quite agitated quickly. Perhaps we should start playing the sounds.
Yes, of course. Should I play one specific to her, or do you want the wipers? Which one do you want? The crowd or?
Play the crowd.
Okay.
It's busy. It's people. Nadine, I hear people.
Okay. What kind of people?
Happy people.
Come again?
Happy people.
Happy people. Okay.
Is this what it sounds like in California?
Is that what you think? Yes.
Tell her they're not happy, that they're mad.
They're actually angry. They're actually
It's not
very
California.
angry. Well, it could be. But they're very angry. They're
Why?
attacking Marvin.
No. No. Make him stop.
Surrounded
Make him.
him.
No. Did he make them stop?
I
Make them
can't.
stop. I can't do anything.
Want me to do it again?
Like, Marvin!
Continue until she begins hallucinating.
Okay.
Where's the heat at?
100. Do you want me to take it higher?
Actually, how would you feel if we cut the heat, made it cold in there, and see how she feels?
Okay. What temperature?
Below freezing.
Okay.
Marvin. Oh, it's clean. cooling down.
Does she
It's
see
cooling
anything?
down quickly.
It is. It seems that it's going in the other direction here. Are you... Anything else going on?
What's that doing there?
What's what doing there?
That... The car. How'd you get a car in here?
What car? Can you describe what it looks like?
Yeah. It's brown. It's caught on them soft tops. On the roofs you pulled down.
Different car.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Ask her if the car is intact.
That's very interesting, Lydia. Can you describe what the car looks like? Is it,
It's... Looks like it's been in a wreck. It's on fire. Can I go there? Will it warm me up?
Tell her to go to it for warmth.
perhaps maybe you should go towards the car to warm up a bit.
Okay.
Is that working? Are you feeling warmer?
It's getting warmer. It's like when you put your hands by a fire when the frozen, it's like ice burn. Where's Marvin gone? Is it cold?
Marvin's
Is it
still
cold?
in his room. He actually touched the fire and it made him better.
It stopped him from being cold?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
You think you maybe wanna try that?
Yeah.
You're up.
Hello. Welcome. Thank you for watching episode 3 of the Cerebrum Project. How's everybody doing?
It's just, it's routine. It's just every day.
Hey, Marvin.
Oh,
Fucking
boy.
song, Jesus Christ.
Such a good song.
Yeah,
That was
so
really
in
good,
case
yeah.
anybody was wondering, they did not know. Gassy did not know about that ahead of time. That was the surprise. So that was lovely. Yeah. Should we do some shout outs? Oh, did you spoil it? Did you send it to him early? Oh, for
I didn't know in what context or whatever. I didn't know
Pax
in
is
context or
spoiling
whatever.
everything.
He couldn't help
killing
it.
me,
He's
man.
out here.
All
I
right,
said
sorry.
enjoy, don't share. I have. Otherwise, it builds up, and I just need to
That's
You
what
gotta
called
hold on
me.
to
You
it,
called
man.
me.
It's that. It's
keep
that
yelling at him in his
DM.
streams.
That's the
He's like, "Look at
DM
this
pain.
nice thing."
Yeah.
He's a
You're learning
professional.
that.
He knows how to turn on his roleplay face and be like,
No, I do,
It's-
but also it's a, that's fine. All right, let's
The
do some
DM pain,
shout-outs.
man. When it's all up in your head and you have to hold on to it for months, and you're the only one that knows what's in there, and it's you just want to get your players
I can
to
spit
see
this
the
gum
thing
out,
and
finally.
do the. It's the. He's beginning to believe.
I want to say all those things and I can't.
Yeah.
Brad, why don't you go first?
Hello there, it's me. Yeah, that was the image that you. Well, this was horrendous.
Yeah.
What is in that compound? What is it? I don't know. I wish I knew more than I do. I am almost as much in the dark as everyone else. It's very fun to play and work out what's going on with them. It was good to have Fist here to bounce off of, who's just... You all thought I was an evil doctor. What the fuck? I don't know what we're doing anymore, god damn it. It doesn't get any easier. I don't know.
You're not seeing visions and getting burned by shit. Come on.
Maybe I am. He's probably dosing me as well.
Fair enough.
That was
Excuse me, do we really want to talk about burns right now? Y'all can shut your faces.
It's very fun to play, and yeah, I've really been enjoying being in the middle, and I really feel like I'm in the middle as well between the creators over there and the experimentees. I've been stuck in the middle, so it was nice to have someone else in the middle with me this week. Fist was here, isn't that right, Fist?
Maybe.
Oh. Maybe. Anyway, I'm Brad. You can watch me on Twitch as well. I'm starting Final Fantasy VII Remake tomorrow. Do my second playthrough. I really enjoyed that game, so if you want to watch that, I stream at about 2 p.m. UK time, which is 9 a.m. Eastern, during the week. And this is the only show I'm on here at the moment, so I'll see you next week for more of it. That's all I got. Bye.
Thank you.
I looked all disheveled and stuff today, but I was kind of scared that people would think there was like a Blake connection if you watched
Oh, yes.
Gone.
Because it's the same shirt.
Yeah, but it's the first one I had on, I think. I can't remember. It's not the one that I wore for the most of the show, but I thought I would look kind of like different or whatever. But I was like, what would I even wear, I guess? So I just fucking put this on. I tried to find a lanyard as well. It would be cool if I had a lanyard.
Yeah.
But I didn't have any.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
we should get those maybe. It's good.
Yeah.
Solid.
So I was waiting for all of the like Gone kids to start assuming there was a thing here, but I just wanted to look like I was dressed down today. Dressed down.
I don't think I saw anybody say anything, so I think you're safe.
Yeah, good. I just want to, mention it. I was like, oh, they're gonna just,
No relation. No relation.
Yeah.
All right, Fist.
Hello.
They can't see you, but they can hear you, and you've got a fancy cam display there.
Yeah, I'm watching everybody. I can see you. Yeah, I had a great time. Honestly, the performances tonight were insane, and I'm super excited that I get to be a part of this because it was just an amazing episode. Like, holy crap.
You killed it too, by the way. I had actual goosebumps when you said maybe we should up your dosage. When I fucked up, I was like, okay.
I felt really bad torturing everyone. Trust me.
Me too. Yeah, me too. Don't worry. It's good.
What? No, I mean, come on. I'm not used to playing these kinds of characters.
You loved every second of it, don't lie.
I was originally hoping to have an electric eel tank. But funding cut it. Yeah, but anyways, it was an awesome episode. Super excited to see what happens next. And I'm just stoked to be a part of this. It's been so much fun. And also, Brad, you're pretty goddamn good at being a doctor.
Yes.
Oh, I'm glad you agree.
Yes, I am.
No.
Thank you for the recognition. Finally.
Thank you, Fist. We'll go with you, Zeke.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, thank you guys for watching. This has been fun. You can find me at /Ezekiel_III on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I'll be on tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific with another CD-ROM game, whatever the audience chose. But on to the more important shit. Each and every one of you guys today did fucking fantastic.
Right,
I absolutely loved it. Every single person. But I want to give if I had an award to give, I would definitely be giving it to Fist and PB for discussing, or Fitz, PB, and Brad for discussing how best to fuck with everybody.
Yeah.
And PB especially for implementing it in such a cruel kind of way. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like you found the buttons and you pushed them most expertly. And it's so much easier to react honestly when the stimulus is so honest as well. It's so good. So good job, you guys. Very, very good.
Thank you. What's crazy about that is I think, and a beautiful part is that really it's all Brad encouraging, me to do stuff was based off of what he picked up from the first 2 episodes from actually talking to you guys in character. It's not like
They're all my notes.
Yeah.
I just went through my notes from last week. Like, these are the notes from last week and this week. Like, I had all this stuff written down that I didn't think I was going to need for evil, which was like all of your fears and stuff. And it's horrendous because I had to use them for evil. Like, I had 2 pages last week of just stuff that you had mentioned. Like you said, I see your face every night. Lydia mentioned that someone was mad with her.
I forgot about that. So you were like, tell him to see a face. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then when he went in, I went, oh my God, you monster.
Marvin was afraid of like crowds and stuff. Charles, like, I wrote a lot of stuff about him being kind of a middling, like he was in action seemed to be his thing, and kind of questioning stuff. So forcing him to action would break him out of that thing. So I was like, it was horrible. I had all these notes on just like how to help you, and I had to use them for evil.
Fucking banana, the banana. You peeled such the right banana. And you're like, tell him he failed. Tell him he failed. And it was just
because I had like a thing where I was like, is he kind of perfectionist, or was he is he trying to be a people pleaser, or is he trying to perform like well? And
good shit, dude. That was really.
I was like, oh no, I have everything I need
to stop myself from reacting
undo
because I couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
It was horrible. I didn't enjoy it. I mean, I enjoyed it in the sense that it was enjoyable to witness the thing, but it was
There were a couple of moments where PB was bubbling out, and I had to be like, bitch, sit down. Like, you just stop, this is intense. You'll be fine. Thank you, Zeke. CK, you're up. And yes, we know her camera's off.
Hey there, everybody. I am fully aware my camera's off, but thank you so much for reminding me. My name's Classy Katie, otherwise known as CK, and I had the pleasure of playing, Lisbeth today, I guess. That was a ride. I don't even remember what I did because I get so wrapped up in all the other characters. Like, I've got so many notes on everybody else right now and every word everyone's saying, because I watch it twice now and I catch extras every time. Like, I think I black out during the episode. There's so much more to watch. Y'all are such good. Today was amazing. I just am blown away. I love this cast. Thank you.
Where can people find you and watch you?
Oh, yeah, I guess you can find me at twitch.tv/ClassyKatie, where I've been playing a lot of Eco, actually. My name's Catherine Ann.
Woo!
I'm a farmer at the
Eco,
bakery. You can find me.
I still haven't met you. I gotta meet you in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's addicting.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're up.
Hey, Marvin.
I listened to that song on repeat for an embarrassing amount of time while
We
writing.
all did today.
Yeah.
What fun.
Okay.
Hey.
I still think it's hilarious that the episode name's routine, and then all this fucking crazy shit goes on, and we're all at a 10. Yeah, everybody killed it. It was just so great to see everybody fucking just be like, I'm gonna bring this shit. That's so good. And you guys make it so easy to, like Zeke said, to just have that stimulus to respond to. And Classy too, killing it as always with the production, knowing the right fucking little switches and scenes and also having be a character as well. So you Canadian bastard, props to you, because you're not going to give them yourself.
Word though.
Also, I love your DMV you got going on right now. It's great. Anyways, you can find me on the internet, twitch.tv/GasMexican. You can throw my name into Google and I make stuff if you want to watch it. I've been playing a lot of Eco, just like CK said, and it's very addicting. I'll probably be playing more of that later on. Yeah, when I've gotten the song out of my head. But I'm stoked to see you guys get loving the show. And yeah, next episode, bring it on. Let's go.
Thank you.
So if I come hunt you down on the server and start singing it at you, I don't get banned, right?
No, you don't get banned. You just let's just
Cool.
say
That's it.
your supply lines for your bakeries just somehow aren't fun. I don't know.
Just somehow you can't get what you need.
Okay. Hey, Marvin.
Thank you. Thank you. Safi, you're up.
Hi everyone, I played Lydia for you today. Your resident artiste.
That
I
was
hope
so
you like.
good.
It's a good picture too.
Literally, what you
Yeah, it
guys didn't
was.
get to see was Pax flipping me off when I first
it was
held it up
so
to show
good.
everyone.
Maybe if you all quit talking about me for like fucking 20 minutes straight. Like I haven't even been introduced yet. Let's just tone that shit down.
They built you up like the boogeyman
I'm
as
just
well.
a
They were like, "There's this
character.
guy."
Anyway. I know, right? I know. I'm
It's
just a
water
fucking
cooler,
orderly, and
though.
they're
It's
like,
what
"You see this
people
guy?
do.
He's so scary.
He might have magical
got a
powers and rides a
mustache.
dragon."
What does
Like,
his
like-
nose look like?
Well, I knew
That was
Marvin
the
would have seen him
best.
because I was going to definitely explore and it would have been fun. I thought that was fun.
I thought we were going to be doing
I
more.
think-
I didn't think we were going to do any tests today. I thought this was going to be
Yep.
like pure. Sorry, Lydia.
Yeah.
I was hoping with this drawing, is like I was gonna do the little drawing, and then I was gonna like ask like Charles or someone, like, "Hey, do you want to see if this actually looks like Hank can try and peek around some corners and accidentally run into it?" But no, this was just as good.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, we're isolated, and we've been isolated for at least a week, if not like a little bit more than a week.
1 week.
And we there's no like, what are we gonna talk about?
Yeah.
A new person that
Yeah.
that's what we would talk about, like, because there's a new
Hey,
person
heard of
that
a new
everybody.
guy?
What do you think about him? You know, it's like
Yeah.
that's what people do. You know, societal thing. So
Makes sense.
Where can they
Oh,
find
shit.
you?
Yeah.
You can find me at SafiPie on Twitch and Twitter. I think I'm next streaming on Tuesday. I'm currently playing through Beyond Two Souls, part of the Quantic Dream collection, and after that I'll be doing Detroit Become Human. And I'm enjoying it, and I need a controller because the controls on keyboard and mouse are janky. as
No, you
shit.
are not playing it on keyboard and mouse.
I am.
You gotta get.
I get very angry.
Although I just played Heavy Rain as well for the first time, and I had to do a couple of bits on keyboard and mouse because it literally wouldn't work on a controller, so maybe that was a good thing for you.
I really struggled with it on Heavy Rain. I'm struggling with it more on Beyond, so I'm sort of like waiting until I can get my hands on a controller and then see how that
Yeah.
goes. But yeah. So that's
Screw
me.
that
Thank you for
without.
watching, everyone.
Thank you. Pax, your turn.
Hi. I was really excited about this episode because I wanted to see character growth. I'm so like that first part of the episode. I wanted that so badly, and it was so good. I love having the ability to like start to connect with the characters, learn a bit more about them, and let them naturally ping off each other. I eat that shit for breakfast. That's my well, that's my favorite stuff because then you absorb it, you become attached to these people. So when things happen to them, it's just that much more impacting. Really enjoyed it. I had tears in my eyes during Zeke's spiel. That hit me at home, and I was like shit, water in the eye. Which scene are we switching to? Shit. It was really good all around. Just a fantastic fucking episode. Cool to have a Fist on the show. And look, he's the camera. It isn't me.
Yeah.
You can find me at twitch.tv/ClassyPax. I keep being dragged into eco, and I'm still over there making food and just enjoying it.
Existing in eco.
Existing in eco.
Thank you. And I'm PB Pumpkinberry. You guys know where to find me and what I'm doing, but thank you for watching Cerebrum Project. It's only going to get crazier from here. So, we'll see you next week. Bye.
See ya.
Stop fussing. Just go. It's fine, 'cause it's in me. Amen.